Hey, you guys, welcome back. We have a pretty interesting story. So apparently Miss America made some pretty huge changes to their competition or pageant over the last couple days. Here's the announcement that they made via Twitter earlier this week. And essentially what it showed was a bikini exploding. And what they unveiled was that they're actually getting rid of the swimsuit portion of the competition. Their chair of the Board of Trustees, Gretchen Carlson, who actually won Miss America in 1989, made a statement on Good Morning America about it earlier this week as well, and we have a video for that.
We are no longer a pageant, we are a competition. We will no longer judge our candidates on their outward physical appearance. That's huge.
That's huge.
And that means that we will no longer have a swimsuit competition, and that is official as of September 9th when we have our competition in Atlantic City. We'll also be revamping our evening gown competition phase as well. And so we're no longer judging women when they come out in their chosen attire, their evening wear, whatever they choose to do. It's going to be what comes out of their mouth that we're interested in when they talk about their social impact initiatives.
Women of all shapes and sizes.
So this is pretty huge. And just to recap what she said, we are no longer a pageant. We are a competition. And instead of the swimsuit competition, what the contestants will be doing is taking part in a live interactive session with the judges where they will be asked to demonstrate their passion, intelligence, and overall understanding of the job of Miss America. And in addition to that, they're actually changing the evening gown portion of the competition. And instead of having to wear an evening gown, the contestants will basically get to choose what kind of outfit that they want to wear that makes them feel comfortable and express their personal style. And in addition to that, they will be able to discuss how they plan to advance their chosen causes, which is called the Social Impact Initiative.
And this is great news because I can finally announce that I will be entering a Miss America pageant. You want to know my evening wear?
This?
Snuggie all day.
Snuggie
all night. Something also, what's kind of interesting is when you hear that back, I know this isn't gonna how it's gonna like wind up is gonna be totally different.
Right.
But it sounds like everyone gets their own TED Talk. Like that's what it sounds like. It's like, and now Nebraska is gonna tell us about why she loves to work for Habitat for Humanity.
But I feel like that's how it should be, right? Like these are women who are supposed to be representing America or their states based on what their platform is. Half the time when I watch these, I don't even know what their platform is.
Right.
Yeah.
So I think that this is a great change, and I hope that this brings some different kind of people that come to the competition.
Yeah. This echoes what I think we talked about here on Pop Sugar last year about I think South America, Miss Ecuador or Miss Chile, how they, instead of them talking about the platforms that they wanted to advocate for, they talked about domestic violence.
Right.
Every single one of them. So. I'm so glad that people are getting what they want in 2018 because a lot of women for years have always felt that the swimsuit competition was pointless and not needy and very objectifying. And in a world that's already objectifying these women for just being women.
And what's cool about it too is that it basically just sort of broadens it. If you want to do your talent in a swimsuit, if you've worked really hard on your physique or something, you can do that. But it's not a prerequisite to even enter or compete. I also think it's interesting that Gretchen Carlson says later on in that interview that she was asked, well, what about viewers? Won't this viewership will go down because people like to see the swimsuit? And she said, actually, when we did the numbers, it turns out that people are more interested in the talent element of the competition. And I was like, that totally makes sense because that's what I'm the most interested in. Because of Miss Congeniality, I want to see a girl spinning glasses or something.
But let's be honest here. Do we think we're gonna start seeing less physically attractive people on these pageants? Well, they're not pageants anymore.
That's a great question though, because because now it's like a Victoria's Secret fashion show, right? We hate the angels because they're unattainable beauty, right? Yeah. But that's the whole reason why they are Victoria's Secret angels is because of their beauty. So now we're saying yes, we're all inclusive, it's diversity, but
you still have to be.
I mean, Amir, and that's not wrong for you to ask that question because I'm sure people watching are thinking like, damn, are we getting a bunch? I don't want to be like,
it's hot people diversity.
Right.
It's like,
I wanted the Chads and the Stacys. I don't want any normies now.